airline sector has been hit particularly hard, sliding again this week on the discovery of a highly contagious strain of COVID-19. Joining us to talk about the outlook for the industry is Helene Becker, Senior Research Analyst at Cowen. Helene, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thanks, Morgan. Thanks for having me.
So just looking at the airlines, I mean, the Jets airline ETF has bounced. It's almost doubled off of its March lows. It still remains more than 30% below its January peak here, though. What is your outlook on the airlines as we head into 2021, given the fact that we do have vaccines rolling out, albeit still pretty modestly at this point?
We think it's going to be a very tough first quarter, but then we think the second and third quarters will be better. We still think that it will take 3 years for demand to rebound to pre-pandemic levels.
Why 3 years? That's a long time.
It is a long time, but, you know, there's a couple of things to consider. One, there are a lot of people who don't have money to travel. Two, there's still a lot of people who are fearful of traveling. And then three, the airlines are going to be smaller over the next couple of years as they try to get back to cash flow break even. We think that in order for them to get there, they need to be they need to be down 50%. Versus 2019 levels versus where we are now, which is down, 60, 70%. We think that there will be something like 12 to 15 million people traveling over this holiday season by air. Then the first quarter, January, is generally a tough month, but remember, not a lot of business traffic. Business traffic's still down to 85%. International's down about 95%. But we think actually leisure, domestic leisure, is probably pretty close to where it was a year ago. And as Seema just pointed out, I think there will be a lot of people who will think about traveling during the vacations, March, April vacations, even though we're expecting a tough first quarter. And then this summer, we're kind of expecting a jailbreak. Okay. And we think a lot of people will travel then.
All right. So what does that mean in terms of those passenger airlines that you cover? I mean, are there names that you would actually buy here at these levels, or are you just steering clear and cautious for now?
No, I think we have some buy ratings on a few of our stocks. We're kind of market weighted, so we don't have a lot of buys, but Southwest is our best idea for 2021. They have a fortress balance sheet. Domestic is going to recover faster than international, as we just discussed. They've got a pretty good management team. They're not going to have to furlough people after all. They'll be able to keep, payroll support. Well, it should, assuming the bill goes into effect, should help them through the first quarter. And then they're expanding, actually, at a period of time when other airlines are shrinking. So we're pretty enthusiastic about Southwest.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.